Hey guys, you may be wondering why I'm holding a Keurig coffee maker. Well, truth be told, our black one took a nosedive and we had to get a new one. And I really loved the white one. But that led to, well, come on in, let me show you. Just kidding about the coffee maker, but it does go a lot better with our newly painted RV colors. As you can see, we changed all the dark brown and the dark gray to softer whites and a light color, Sherwin-Williams light color called sea salt that we actually had in our home in Lake Worth, Florida for years, and we loved it. It's a big difference. Everything is so much bigger and airy and brighter. The ceilings feel taller. It's just amazing. I started feeling after 4 years of full-time RVing in an RV, I started feeling like the dark walls were closing in on me and I really needed a change. I finally got Danny on board. It only took a year and a half about, but we found a painter who was referred to us by a friend in California. We were staying at our son and daughter-in-law's home. They came to us, our RV was on the side of their home. They came to us and did it all in about 5 days. All of the paint has been primed and spray painted, and it looks so beautiful. I don't know if the video will actually show, but they did a really nice job, and we're completely thrilled with it. It is Sherwin-Williams paint. We did the upper cabinets, all the trim and the paneling, and Sherwin-Williams spare white. And then all the lower cabinets, the island, and all of the doors in the RV are painted Sherwin-Williams sea salt. But as you can see, it's really brightened up our living space. Our whole RV just seems bigger. If you don't know, we did do an RV tour back in, I believe it was 2021. We'd only been in the RV for a few months. So if you want to see the before, get a good idea of what the before looked like, you can click on the link that we're going to put up here for you. Otherwise, I think we'll get started on the grand tour. We're going to go up the stairs and down the hall to the bedroom where all the magic first begins. So this is our bedroom. This is our new bedroom. It's so much brighter in here. We only painted the cabinets and this wall unit and the spare white. The two end nightstands are spare white. With the top is sea salt, but you can barely tell. Depending on the lighting, you may not be able to tell the difference in the colors. The doors, the laundry room door and the closet doors and the bedroom door are all sea salt. But it just feels so much more homey and cozy in here. Oh, and let me show you something else we did. We did this a little while before we actually got the RV painted. We replaced the original trim over the slide out with this beautiful natural poplar wood. We left it natural. We didn't want to paint it. We loved the colors and the characters and the wood. And we just put a thin coat of polyurethane over it. We're still trying to find the wood putty to match the screw holes, and that'll come in time. So anyway, next will be this, replacing this ugly headboard. Next we'll go into the bathroom. welcome to the bathroom. This is a really small space, but the painting and the wallpaper, which we did a few months back, really makes it feel bigger. It's a lot brighter for sure. We painted the cabinets, the medicine cabinet, the lower cabinets, and the linen closet cabinet. This used to be dark gray. All the trim was dark gray or brown. This pocket door was brown. So it really brightened it up, even this small space. It's just, I can't say enough about it. So then we'll go back to, oh, look at this cute little Christmas gift from our grandkids. Little picture holder, which reminds me I got to get more pictures printed. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen and the living area. Like I said, all the upper cabinets are the spare white, lower cabinets are sea salt. It just brightens everything up. It's so much nicer and cleaner looking. Just lovely. The kitchen island is sea salt all the way around. We did that one color. Turned out really nice. And then the pantry door is sea salt, and the inside is spare white. Just so much cleaner looking and easier to find things. Oh, let me show you Danny's favorite thing. Our dining room table, believe it or not, this is the original dining room table that came with the RV. We had no idea this was actually real wood. And when we found out, before we had the RV painted, I asked the guy if he could stain it, and he did. He took it out, removed the whole table, took it to his shop, stripped it down, and stained it. Minwax Early American is what we chose, and it turned out lovely. Our painter was not a big fan of removing these ceiling lights. He just didn't really feel comfortable enough. So he was going to paint around them. Well, we didn't really want that. We wanted as much of a professional look as possible. So Danny was able to figure out how to remove these lights. They are spring-loaded. They are a little tricky, but once you figure them out, they're easy. And if you're not painting and you just want to remove the lenses to clean them out, because believe me, more debris and bugs are in there than you think. They're very easy to remove. They're not that hard at all. And we'll move on to this way. These cabinets again, all spare white interior. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. We are thinking about, we were going to remove these and do the natural wood over this slide and that slide, like we did in the bedroom. So for now, we asked the painter to go ahead and paint them because we're not quite ready. We don't really have the time to do the woodwork yet. But what would you do? Now that they're painted, we kind of like them. We like the look. What would you do? Would you leave them like this, or would you go ahead and replace them with a natural looking wood? I think I want to go with the natural wood still sometime down the road, but we'll see. I do like them though. They're a lot better than what they were before, for sure. Another thing, we took our boxes around the valances down a while back, and it is just opened up the window so much more. Even with the valances still on the top, it's just so much more brighter, and just the view that we get just from that little bit of box trim around the windows is just incredible. We really enjoy this. It looks beautiful. We are thinking about taking these top valances down too and putting up some curtains. We haven't got that far, but we're thinking about it. And time. So before we go into the RV, the toy hauler, Danny's garage, Danny's office, Danny's man cave, I will say we chose not to have the office painted. Danny likes how it is right now, and to save a little bit of money cost-wise, we decided not to do it. The painter was lucky enough for us. The painter actually gave us some tips on how to do it the best way, like he would do it when we are ready to do it. So we did have all of our stuff was stored back here. Everything in the RV, including the couch. Everything out of the closets and the drawers, cabinets, everything had to be stored back here. That was another reason why we chose not to do it, because everything would have been in the way. But honestly, all it is back here are these two cabinets, shelves, which is the original dark wood. That was everywhere you've seen that's painted now was all this dark, and this door. And the bathroom that's in there, which I'm not going to show you because it is a mess right now with storage stuff. We're getting ready to leave so in a couple days, so it's a mess right now. But what would you do here? Would you paint the cabinets and the door, the bathroom, or would you just leave it as it is? I tend to want the whole flow to go the same way. Dan, for now anyway, is happy with how it is. But what would you do? Comment below and let us know how you feel about replacing the wood trim over the slides and also finishing the painting in the office. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you have any questions at all, whether it's related to painting or anything else in our RV, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. We hope you have a great week and safe travels.
Remember, always live life to the fullest.
Thanks so much for watching. God bless. I am so excited. It looks and feels like a new RV, but Alex made my vision come to life.
Oh, thank you. We're so glad that you like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think I should be worried.
No, I'm excited. I am
We're just
so
excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It's really good. Yeah.
Oh.